to another vlog. If you're new, welcome. My name's Poppy and I upload motherhood and lifestyle videos every single week. So this morning I thought basically I would just take you on another day in the life. You seemed to really enjoy the video last time and I really enjoyed creating them because they're the kind of ones that I can look back and have memories on, relive moments on, and yeah, I really enjoy filming vlogs. So I thought I'd do that again this morning. So 3 days of the week I go to the gym now, and I go before Logan wakes up because I don't know, for me that just helps me avoid any mum guilt because he's literally not aware that I'm even away from him. And I know that might sound silly, but that's just kind of what's comfortable for me. So I tend to wake up when he used to have his bottle, but now he sleeps through the night until 8 AM. But I tend to wake up at about 4:30 to 5 AM, get dressed, get myself kind of washed and everything, go straight to the gym, and then come back home. Today I'm a little bit later waking up. It's really difficult because I can't set like a really loud alarm or anything because I obviously don't want to wake him up from his sleep. It's 6:10, but we're going to get into the gym so we can get home, and he doesn't wake up until 8 anyway, so we're definitely going to be home before he wakes up. To do makeup. Say hello. Oh, what a good boy we've got here. What a good boy we've got. I am back from the gym and I'm washed and I'm ready. So when I usually get back I go straight for a shower, but because I was like an hour later than usual this morning, when I got home, so he's smiling at me. When I got home, I came to wake up Logan, or he was already awake. We came to help him wake up nicely, gave him some cuddles, some affection, some attention, got him changed, got him fed, and then I've just put him back in his crib whilst I've gone for a shower and got myself ready. And to be honest, after his morning feed, he's pretty much content just kicking around and playing by himself. He quite likes to just take in his surroundings, and he takes such a long time to wake up properly anyway. But I feel like he's smiling at me because he wants to come back on camera. Hi darling! Do you want to say hi to everyone? Are you gonna say hello? So it's currently 9 AM and we have had our second change for the day. He's getting a little bit playful as well. So yeah, he's gonna go on his playmat in a minute and have some playtime, but I thought we would just have some cuddles first because today is gonna be a very big day for him, and I feel so bad that he has no idea, but then equally it's a good thing that he has no idea because I wouldn't want him to be anxious about it if he was able to understand and he was aware. But anyway, he has his second lot of vaccinations today, his 12-week vaccinations, and yeah, so today I'm pretty much prepping it off to be a write-off, and I know that's a little bit harsh because obviously I don't want him to feel like unwell or anything, but just being over prepared. Last time he had his vaccinations he had the highest temperature and he just needed to be held the whole time. If I put him down in his Moses basket or in his crib or on the sofa next to me, if I honestly stopped touching him for a second he'd get really upset, understandably, because injections, from what the nurse said, can be quite painful for babies. So I am absolutely dreading it on one hand, but on the other hand I know he's going to be safer for having his vaccinations, so I don't know, catch 22. Anyway, so we're just trying to have a lovely morning, lots of cuddles, lots of playing, because at 10 AM in 1 hour he's about to get his vaccinations. I'm really hoping that he might, because he's a little bit older this time as well, that, I mean, I say older, he's literally 3 months old, so he's just over 12 weeks. But because he is just that little bit older, yeah, I'm hoping that he won't be affected so much by them, but we'll see. Just for his sake, I hope he isn't, but obviously he's going to be a little bit under the weather and probably not himself. So with that in mind, I'm prepping everything in advance today. So I've just put the kettle on. I'm gonna prep all of his feeds through the day, pop them in the fridge, and then I think I'm also gonna prep myself some lunch as well, just in case I don't have time to have anything or make anything. Just probably maybe a roll, just something I can literally eat with one hand so that I can hold him as well if he does want me to hold him. And that's pretty much it. So I've made his bottles and now I'm just shaking them up, and then we're going to let them cool down, pop them in the fridge. I would usually make his bottles a little bit fresher than this, but obviously today we're just going to be prepared in advance that I'm not going to be able to put him down. So this is our current situation. He's hiding from the world, and I don't blame him one bit. He was a big boy and he got all of his vaccinations, and it was the worst thing ever having to hold him whilst he was looking at you, probably thinking, why are you letting this person do this to me? But when he's older, he will know that it was for his own good and it was just to keep him healthy. But God, I felt so bad for him. Like, the cry when they get their injections is just a whole other type of cry. Like, it is a genuine upset, like, help me mum kind of cry, and really pulls on the heartstrings. But anyway, done now. He needs to get his next vaccinations in 4 weeks, and yeah, we'll see how it goes today. So the nurse did actually say that he might not even need Calpol this time, because one was a booster, one was a new vaccination. But she said with the new one it's usually on, I think, like the third or fourth booster. She said that's when they tend to get a temperature, because I guess that's when the build-up's in their system and it's a bit more to fight off. But yeah, let's just see how we go. We're really fortunate because yesterday it was a heat wave. It was literally like 38 degrees, and today it's still hot. It was actually meant to be raining, so don't know what's happening there. I was kind of looking forward to having a cozy day, candles on, but it's not meant to be raining till 2, so we'll see. And then yeah, the breeze is kind of just coming in through the windows at the moment, so we're really fortunate that it's not like yesterday. If it was, I probably would have cancelled and just postponed his vaccinations until maybe the week after when it was cooler, but I knew that we were having a cooler day today, so I thought, let's just get this done with. It's not going to be a good time anytime really, but obviously it would have been a worse time if it was a heat wave. So I'm going to get him out of this because he's probably roasting, and I think we're probably just going to have some cuddles for a bit, maybe watch some TV, see how my video's going. I think he's pretty much just going to sleep. He's zonked out, and to be honest, he wanted a nap anyway, so yeah. Gonna get him out of this, have some cuddles, have a little nap with him, and I will speak to you in a bit. Baby, which gives me an opportunity to go make some lunch. Oh, so gorgeous. So I got changed because I was roasting, and that's the only thing in this flat when you cook, it's so boiling. So I've got a t-shirt on now, and so I'm currently sat on the floor with my vanilla coffee scented candle from Home Sense DW range. If you don't know that range, definitely go get a candle from them, they're amazing. I've got my chicken and rice, so my lunch, very boring but it's healthy, and that's what I'm focused on right now. I have run out of salad, otherwise I'd also put that with it. And then I've also got my bottle of, well, my interpretation of a bottle of water, because without sounding like a child, I really don't enjoy water. Like, I hate the taste of it. I find it just tastes like metal, like it's just not for me. So instead I'm having juice to stop me from drinking so many Cokes and just caffeine in general, whether that's in energy drinks or coffee form. I don't drink enough water, so water with some juice added to it. I currently also have Logan next to me. He's sleeping, so the effects of the injection have definitely kicked in now. We spent about 20 minutes with him on my chest just crying and me soothing him, and it was like a genuinely upset, scared, I'm sick kind of cry. Like, it is really horrible to hear, but again, we're lucky that we have the ability to have injections and it keeps him safe, and also we're really lucky that it's quite a cool day today, so he's not bothered by the heat as well. So that's the current situation, but he looks pretty settled, which is good because he needs to sleep to recover. So I think what we're gonna do is, I've had a bit of a spruce up, but I'm not gonna really tidy much more, just because I want to have a proper declutter and deep clean. I'm deep cleaning the whole flat at the moment, and it doesn't sound like a big job, but we've got so much stuff and I just want to declutter completely as well. Oh, that's so nice, I can feel the breeze coming through. So yeah, that's the plan. But tomorrow I have somebody, a professional cleaner, coming to clean the sofa because it's covered in baby sick and baby pee and baby everything. Also stuff from me too, just like random bits of mascara, and yeah, just basically it's a mess and it needs professionally cleaned. So we've got that happening tomorrow, and then after that I'm gonna get to deep cleaning this area as well. So I think what we're gonna do now is, whilst we've got some pocket of time, whilst I'm eating my lunch, I'm gonna multitask. I'm probably gonna put something cozy on the TV because I'm waiting for this rain to start at 2. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I am a cozy person. Like, I just prefer rain or a little bit of like cold fresh air, especially after the heat wave that we've had this week in the UK. It's been insane. It was literally 38 degrees yesterday. That's too much. If you live in an area where it's always that hot, I just genuinely feel for you, because I would not be able to cope. So what we're gonna do is get along with planning his naming ceremony. So I'm currently planning a naming ceremony for Logan. If you're not sure what a naming ceremony is, essentially it's just like a non-religious christening. But yeah, I think it'll be a really, really nice time to just unite everyone, bring both sides of the family together as well. So I've booked his cake, and I'm going to show you a picture of that in a second. But the exciting thing is the invitations have arrived. So just cover the location. So it says, let's get wild, wild animals. So let's get wild for Logan's naming ceremony. And I just think that they're honestly just the cutest things ever. I absolutely love them. I'm just gonna quickly find the picture of the cake. I just thought it's not gonna come up amazing on here, so I'm just gonna insert a picture of it. And I'm also gonna insert the Instagram name of the person who's making it. So I haven't had it yet, I haven't sampled it yet, but I have booked it in, and she looks like she has really good reviews, to be fair. So I'm really looking forward, but this is exactly what I was looking for, so I'm so excited for that. I've got the cake, got the invitations to post out, but I do actually need to post these out. So what I'm going to do now is just finish addressing and sealing these, and then probably this evening when Reese is home, I'll probably pop out to post them, or tomorrow morning on the way back from the gym. So that's the plan.
Give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright.
Good morning, the time is currently 7:20. He woke up at 5 AM today, which isn't like him, so he usually sleeps through until about 8 o'clock now. Honestly, every single night it's just his routine. But today he did wake up at 5 AM. I think it's just with the temperatures changing, like 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. So yeah, obviously he wakes up to let us know if he's hot or cold, and then I can change him or add some more layers, take layers off. So I think that's probably why he woke up this morning earlier. But obviously it's never going to be a set routine, just dead straight the whole time. So yeah, we still do pretty well. But I thought before I close this vlog off that it might be a good idea just to talk about his sleep routine. And it'd be interesting to know if anyone else has any tips on, I guess, just how to get them comfy to go to sleep for longer periods during the night. So at the moment he sleeps fantastically through until 8, so I thought I'd share my tips because that might be helpful, and if anybody else has any, then definitely put them in the comments, because it might be helpful to myself or to other people as well. Because I don't know if these tips are going to continue to work, or if I'm going to have to find new ways to help him sleep. His bedtime routine starts at about, I'd say, 8 p.m. to 8:30. That's when he has his last but one bottle, and then he has a nap at around 9 p.m. by quarter past 9 usually he's napping, and that tends to be a little bit longer of a cat nap, but still a cat nap, usually about 40 minutes, and obviously sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, just dependent on how he's fed throughout the day and how hungry he is. And then once he's had his nap, he will then wake up, and he'll play for a bit. Like, he takes quite a while to wake up from his naps anyway, and from sleep, and it's the same with settling down as well. Like, he quite likes to just be calm, be content, take in his surroundings, and just kind of be like, he's very, very content, and he's such a content and happy baby. Like, we're so fortunate and lucky, but he just likes to take in his surroundings and stuff before he actually has a nap or goes to sleep. And then once he's taken in his surroundings, after he's woken up from his nap, he then is ready for his final bottle of the night. Once he has his final bottle of the night, he pretty much just goes into this like sleepy mode. So obviously, like, even when we change him, he's pretty much just drowsy and sleepy, and we have to really encourage him to finish his last bottle. And that's not so much kind of making him eat when he doesn't want to. He does want it, because every now and again, like, if we left it, he'd wake up crying like every 5 minutes, but it's almost like he forgets about it when he's actually got the bottle in his mouth. So we just do things like tap the bottle, open a window as well, just let a bit of fresh air in, but we don't do too much stimulation, because I feel like that's then gonna confuse him, and it's gonna take away kind of like the calm, sleepier environment. And that's pretty much it. And then he doesn't really wake up during the night. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here, because today we're just planning on having a relaxing day. I will be vlogging it and I will be posting it. I am posting nearly every day at the moment, if not every day, as often as I can, because I'm just trying to make the most of maternity leave. I'm trying to make the most of documenting as much as I can, so I have lots of footage to look back on, and also because I'm on mat leave, I'm doing a lot of shopping, redecorating. There's a lot going on, so I'm just going to document as much as I can and get it up for you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the video to be seen on YouTube. And definitely subscribe if you're enjoying the content, so you don't miss out on any future uploads. So that is it from me and a little Logie Bear today, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!